Hello everyone, welcome to Jcvap channel. Welcome to our live stream. Today I'm going to talk about our two kind of chamber, the RBA family chamber and the ICA family chamber. I will talk about the difference between these two versions, and I will test it on the peak flow and our property for these two chambers. You know, the ICA family V2 chamber only work on property, and the RBA and the ICA family 2, both two chambers can work on peak flow. During today's live stream, I will ask a question, and the one who answers correctly can get today's prize. Today's prize is a piece of core reserves for ICA or RBA chambers. This is today's gifts for today's giveaway. During today's live stream, I will host a giveaway, and the giveaway starts with a question and an answer. Who answered correctly can get this prize. So, if you have listened my live stream, I think you can answer it correctly and easily. Okay, what's the difference between these two versions? First, for the RBA chamber, it only works on the flow, and its sensor is PT 500, and it can control for this RBA chamber. It can control either pop app on your phone, and it can be recognized as a 3D chamber. But for the ICA ones, for the ICA family chamber, ICA V2 chamber, it can only work on it can both work on property and peak flow, but it can't be recognized as a 3D chamber on your app because its temperature sensor count is PT 1000. Just like the old version peak flow chamber. The old version peak flow chamber, its temperature sensor is also PT 1000, so it can't recognize as the 3D chamber on your app. That is the main difference between these two versions. But if you don't use your app, you can use this ICA V2 chamber on your peak flow. And if you want to use your app and want to control by your app and control the temperature by your app, you must use this RBA family chamber. For the others, the structures for these two versions are the same. The same as 3 pins at the bottom, and the heater also 5B, heating from bottom and side walls. But its cap is different. For the RBA ones, it comes with a curved spinner cap. For these ICA ones, it comes with a glass ball cap. Also, you can install this ball cap on this RBA chamber. Just like this, just take it out and install this ball cap on this RBA chamber. It can also work on this RBA chamber. Yeah. Yes. Yes. This is the main difference between these two versions. Full driver. Just like the Popsicle 3DX chamber and the new Peak Pro chamber, its temperature sensor also GT 500, just like our RBA chamber. Next, I will disassemble this chamber and tell you how to install this and rebuild this. First, just take out this silicon housing and use a screwdriver to screw the two screws at the bottom. If you want to make a full clean for this chamber, you can disassemble it. And after clean it, you can also reinstall it. If you are very familiar with this, the structure of the chamber, you can even disassemble all the accessories. You can see just unscrew the top metal cap and take out the surrounding ring, and then take out this. This is the dumbbell inserts, and take out the family heater, and left a empty metal chamber. You can solve all the accessories into the cold ISO or cold red water, because all these accessories can empty water. Of course, if you are, just like I said, if you are familiar with this structure, you are familiar enough with this family heater, you can disassemble this heater also. Just take out this purple silicon grommet and take out the 3 pins and clean all these accessories fully. So I think it's a much healthier way for dabbing, because our chambers can be disassembled and reinstalled easily and quickly. Okay, next I will show you how to disassemble this family chamber, how to reinstall this chamber. Alright, first, just insert this family chamber to the empty metal chamber. Please note that make sure the silicon purple grommet is pulled out. Push it on this end. Use your finger push out the silicon grommet out. Just make sure the purple silicon expels out fully, because if it haven't expelled out, it will cause a connector issue, because the door pins lose contact with the base. So make sure the door pins expel out fully. Then just install the 2 screws. Use a screwdriver. And please note that if you install the 2 screws, make sure don't screw it too tightly. Don't screw it too tightly, because it may hurt the screws if you screw it too tightly. Okay, the 2 screws have been the insert at the bottom, and then just put this insert into the chamber, and then place this ceramic ring on the inserts, and then screw this metal cap, top metal cap easily and quickly. The fourth chamber has been installed. So if you have finished several steps, you can clean it each week or each month. Also, if you don't want to clean it, just use a cotton swab after that. Just use a cotton swab to clean it, to clean the inserts. It only clean the inserts using a cotton swab. Also, it is very easy and convenient. Yes, Chris, I know Chris is our loyal customers and our property, and I remember that he has bought many candle inserts. So for the RBA chamber, it can only work on pickerel, but for the ICA 50 V2 chamber, it both work on property and pickerel. And they had 6 kinds of inserts for these two versions. The Dambier going to be the core insert, then the titanium insert, aluminum nitride shuffle ARN, and this is a ruby insert. You see, very beautiful and had a huge heat retention and can last more heat. This is a SiC silicon combined insert. For these 6 kind of rashes and can deliver you a different flavor and give you a different experience for your daddy. Okay, if you have any other questions, just type in the chat and I'm here to help you. If you like our stream, just don't forget to subscribe us and give us a thumb up, share with your friends, and we will host a giveaway during today's live stream. The prize is a piece of normal size core insert for the RBA family chamber or ICA family V2 chamber. You can use it for your chamber. Just email us your shipping information and we will ship it out as soon as possible. So don't forget to subscribe us and you will receive a notice that we have begun our live stream. When the giveaway begins, we will ask you questions. Countdown 3, 2, 1, and you can also type your answer in the chat. And this is my party come with a come with a 510 adapter. Yeah, you're ready with a source of delay in some minutes. Do you have any other questions about today's live stream? Today I have introduced two versions, the RBA and the ICA, and introduced the difference and how to work with the pictorial or party. And for these two versions, it also comes with XL ones. One is for pictorial and the other is for party. So if you want to use your party, you must use this party 5D XL chamber. And if you want to use the chamber with pictorial, you must use this RBA 5D XL chamber. Many customers had asked us the difference between these two kind of versions. Today, I have introduced to you. So let me repeat the main difference between these two versions. It is temperature sensor. Yeah. For the party, I say 5D-V2 chamber. It comes with a temperature sensor is PT500, and for the RBA ones, it comes with PT1000. Just like the portable 3D XL chamber and the new pictorial chamber. Yeah, party is amazing. Thank you. Many customers, we have received many good feedback from customers and told us the party is amazing, and many customers told us the Ruby users and the aluminum nitride users can give them a better flavor. What kind of users do you have? Edwards, may I ask, what kind of user do you have for your party? For these six kind of inserts, the Ruby insert is the most popular one. Yeah, just like I said, the Ruby insert is the most popular among our customers. It is the best seller for this kind of inserts. Yeah, aluminum nitride is also very popular because its thermal conductivity and heat is one of the best. Only for this kind of material, aluminum nitride, its thermal conductivity is very fast. For the diamond beer ones, its thermal conductivity is the best. You see the details for this diamond beer grade insert. Yeah, Ruby is flavor machine. Yes, because for this kind of material, Ruby, its feature, it's a big feature in that its thermal retention is huge. Heat retention is huge. Yeah, so I think this is the reason why it can deliver a better flavor than other inserts, because it will take much more time to heat up, and it needs much more energy than other inserts. You know, for this Ruby inserts, it will take much more time to heat up, about need to 30 or 40 seconds to heat up to 500 Fahrenheit. But for these cold ones, for these cold users, it only need to take 20 or 17 seconds to heat up to 500 Fahrenheit. I think so. This is the reason why these Ruby users can deliver a much better flavor. Just like you said, many other customers also told us Ruby users give them a better flavor and a better taste. Okay. Any other questions? Today's giveaway is a piece of code users for your chambers, for your RBA or 5D or ICA 5D chamber. So when you call the insert, okay, are you ready? Let me know if you are ready. Let's begin today's giveaway. For this part, for the picture, we have different kind of stock glass attachments. You can head to our website to learn more. We have different kind of stock attachments, black, clear, and the purple, very beautiful, and the price is very affordable. You can head to our website to learn more for these different kind of glass attachments. And this is the bubble glass attachment for the picture. You can see this is a bubble recycle. I need for it to show you. Yeah, just like this. If you want to learn more, just head to the website. Okay, let me showcase today's question and the rules of today's giveaway. This is today's rules and the question. The question is, can I say family video chamber work on the picture? A, yes. B, no. How do we wait for the countdown? 3, 2, 1. As soon as we hit 1, the first person to type the correct answer in the chat wins. Prize is a course reserved for ICA family video chamber and RBA chamber. Important rules. The giveaway is only valid for the YouTube channel. So if you want to join us, just come to YouTube channel and just subscribe us, and you won't miss every live stream, and you will win the giveaway. Because for each live stream, we will make a giveaway, and I think it is very easy to get this prize. Today's question is, let's see, this is the RBA 5B channel of the picture. It is heating up. You can see it is preheating. And this is the RBA 5D axial chamber. All these two kind of chambers work on the picture and work there. Okay, let me repeat the question. Can the IC 5D video chamber work on the picture? Let's begin. Let's start. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Nobody knows the answer? No. Hello, Edward. Your answer is no. You mean the ICA chamber can work on people? Sorry, the answer is yes. And show you, this is the ICA family chamber. And this is the RBA chamber. Both these chamber can work on people. So the answer is yes. Sorry, your answer is wrong. The ICA family video chamber only work on property, but can work both work on property and people. I think you can ask your husband, Chris. I think he knows the answer. For this, I say family video chamber work on the people and the property, but for the other ones, it can also work on people. Are you clear? Any other questions? Okay, if you don't have any other questions, I'm going to end today's video and today's live stream. And thank you everyone for watching and joining us. And don't forget to subscribe us. And you won't miss each giveaway, I think. Okay. Good night, everyone. Thank you. Thank you again. Thank you for watching. See you next time. Good night. Have a nice dream.